Hello, here I am back at the corner again. I'm here at a different time of day, as you can tell by the sun that's in my eyes. It's later in the day. It's a very hot day. I was hoping it would cool off, but it didn't. So let's see what we've got at the corner on this hot, sunny evening. And here we are, full sunlight. So that's one of the things that's different than the last time we were here. Automatically, I am seeing that these pink flowers are now purple. And in some cases, if you look closely here, you could see that they are brownish. So we've got that. Also, we have a friend here today. I'm trying not to be in the shadow, and not move around too much there. Can we see the snail? There's a snail. Well, first of all, there's very cool, the Queen Annesley's is making a very cool shadow on the leaf. But there is also, we didn't have that last time at all, at least in a way that I was aware of. I'm sure they're around, just because we don't see them doesn't mean they don't exist. This purple color is really quite striking. It's kind of purpley brown. And then of course the goldenrod, some of it is buttery yellow, some of it is bright yellow, and then some of it is turning copper. So it's always, as usual, in a state of flux. What you also get when you've got this full sun is really crisp, clear looks at the leaves and the veins in the leaves and the patterns in the leaves. And of course the shadow shapes that get made on the leaves. I'm trying not to be my own shadow shape. I'm hoping you can see the patterns that are made on the leaves. Over here by the roadside, or the sign, the parking sign, lots of, it feels like the goldenrod has just really come out around the sign. I don't remember them being so bright. Again, that could be because the sun is shining on them now and really accentuating their color. So time of day can make a really big difference. Looking down now at the ground, I always love to see the greenery that's coming up through the pavement cracks. Again, seeming more vivid, possibly because the sun is shining on it. Also, remembering this leaf, which has now, I think last time it was yellow and now it's turning a really marvelous orange color. So looking down, we look down, and then of course, if we look around the other side of the road, we're going to see that now the sun is shining on this side as compared to the other side, which is going to make the green on the other side of the road and the shadows have a totally different feeling. And also now looking up from the corner, we'll look up and we can see the cedars and the blue sky and the wires, and then look over and there's our sun later in the day on the other side of the street. I was taking pictures here and a little creature just made its way really quickly. Since I'm here, noticing the again, the multiple textures of a tiny little patch of greenery by the side of the road. Now that I'm looking down at the ground, I'm noticing again just the very cool textures and multiple colors. The stuff that's growing up through the pavement. The other thing I'm noticing with the sun is how the blades of grass start getting very, it's tricky because I'm trying not to be in a shadow myself, but seeing how the shine of the light, oh, sun's going behind a cloud, the shine of the light on the long grass, which is also starting to brown. Very cool. Still not spotting that little tiny frog, the size of my thumb. I really don't want to step on you. Lots of things living out their lives around us. Down here on the ground, I'm noticing the little yellow flowers. There's lots to see when you start looking. really wish I could find that little tiny frog. What's interesting is I often come out here and I'll think, oh, it's just the corner. Probably the same old, but then you really start noticing that it is not the same old at all. At all. And now some photos from today. Here are some potential art themes emerging from today's meeting at the corner. Prompts for further creative exploration. The unseen, hot and sunny, never the same, orange, purple, brown. And we'll see you in the same place next week.